they locked in Exborg earlier before was because they had already gotten rid of the Valentina, so they felt safe doing it. But by doing this, they leave themselves open for either fighter or marksman, depending on how CG's lineup is looking. And with the Lunox already there, SRG is already setting up a little bit for more late game pressure as well.
Yeah, it automatically blocks off the S-Man Uranus route too for CG. So now if you're CG, look at it here for Tiku. Now it's going to be the Valentina. Good pickup, I guess, because you have the Tectonic Charge.
Yep.
Coming your way for the team fight. Question is, what is the XP Splash Rome?
Ooh. We've seen this before. If you want to dive in, we invite you because the Badang likes to punch people away. And there's potential for wombo combo here.
Yeah, but may I just remind everybody, this is the same scenario yesterday. There's 4 heroes that gets countered by Esmeralda.
What about Esmeralda?
What about Esmeralda?
Hey.
What is up with MY and Esmeralda, right?
Yeah. No,
what about it?
We like to ego challenge just that one hero. Everything else, we respect. But Esme, you know what? We don't care about her.
There's not a lot of heroes in the game that let you do damage by dancing on your opponent, right? So
one of them is Joy.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, Joy doesn't really dance. She's more running while playing music.
That does sound like dancing.
Maybe.
No, dancing's different.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh, what? That's gold.
Ooh.
I mean, again, this is the traditional way to deal with the Harem. So
let's see if CG Esports can do what they did in the upper bracket finals and even up the score.
Midnight, I know you have absorbed a lot of things from MY. If there's anything that you can take, just take this. What about X?
X?
Yeah, the Badang can stop. Even in Brilliance, you can't dash away from a wall. But then she's like, what about Badang? Just don't get caught.
Honestly?
Bro, why are you making it so complicated? Just dodge.
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of the teams, I will not be able to understand it, but for SRG OG, maybe they're setting a handicap here. Like, let's play a harder game.
Hey, make it interesting, right?
Yeah.
But either ways, right now, Chico is trying to freeze, but Yums is like, nah, man, not gonna happen. And look at this, Amzik is already having trouble. Stormy's coming up, and Amzik is done.
He hit it. Purify used very early on, in only the first minute mark.
Yeah.
Stormy just talked to the coach and be like, give me heroes that I need to aim.
I need to land the skill shots. I need to be able to show the world that I'm very good at them.
Historically, when Stormy starts playing sniper heroes, he's locked in.
That's actually correct. I remember watching Stormy in MSC. It's very absurd. And using the Selena, the Novarias. Very crazy. Even on heroes that require like a lot of skill to land your shots, even with the Farsa, he's very, very good at aiming at the right targets as well. And we saw that game number 1. Now this game, he is going to be a problem for CG, because the way CG wants to fight is they want to go in, and these arrows are going to stop.
Abyssal Arrow connects with Balance in the mid lane, and instantly 3 members of SRG pop out from the brush. He did not see that coming.
Yeah, for SRG OG, again, this early game is going to be a lot easier for them because of the threat of the arrows, and the follow-up is there. But Sky
though, that's a lot of damage. Ogi Shadow Kill forced defensively. Flicker out. Sky's still alive for now. Chico misses the second hit. It was still on cooldown. And now Whistle Arrow hits him back. Chico gonna be able to steal the Selena, dash away. But here comes the Flicker. Mighty Swing from Humes into the tech charge. Gary secures the turtle, but he's gonna lose Chico in exchange. Balance also going to be sacrificed to the Abyssal Arrow.
Dude, I gotta say, SRG OG, in a way they're flexing, man. Like, hey, try to kill me. I'm in position for me to do that, but just try. How many times have they escaped near death and then got something out of it?
Yeah, Sakai's holding on to that shadow kill. Stormy flickering at the last second. They were playing with death here. And CG, even though they took down the turtle, it felt like SRG OG was like, okay, you get the turtle, we're still gonna get killed.
Yeah, and Stormy instantly forced out that brilliance. At this point, I gotta say, CG needs to ask the marshals, like, are you sure he's not using some kind of hack? He keeps hitting the shots, game 1, game 2. Something's going on.
Yeah, maybe they got the confirmation after game 1. Oh no, he's okay, he's good. He's just that good.
He's playing fair? Oh my goodness.
He got called Mage Prodigy for a reason, you know. We don't just give out titles willy-nilly here. But yes, we have an official fact for you now, because that first game earlier is officially the longest match of the season.
Wow, what an honor. What an honor I got to experience the longest game.
Stop, I'm not the longest match we've casted.
Yeah, definitely not.
We casted a 40 minigame, right? 40?
I think so, yeah.
40
Don't worry,
minutes.
MPL Philippines has 52.
And sometimes we've casted like 20-minute games that felt like that.
Okay, let me just say, not something to brag about.
It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I'm trauma dumping.
All right, so right now year 3 taking a lot here, still fighting back though.
Now Gary is coming. Oh, my
my
goodness,
Lord.
that pistol arrow. Used defensively as well.
Dude, he wasn't even in vision. It was just a mountain shocker. And Stormy was like, oh, in vision? There's a YSS here.
Bro,
No way, right?
this is why Stormy's my boy, man.
You know that scene of Hawkeye from the first Avengers?
Yeah.
Where he just shoots a guy without looking at him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that.
Yeah. I remember the shot where he shot at Loki, caught it, and it's like, that's no big deal, and it exploded.
Yeah.
Wow,
Speaking of which,
walked back into that. He gets the shield back, but he has to use his crack and flicker just to survive, and now the tech charge comes in. Chico actually iframes it by stealing it away, but Ogi Shadow Kill comes out. Gets shared between them. CG will survive.
Oh, yeah, 3?
Yeah,
Oh!
he comes in from nowhere. Gets the kill on Stormy, but yeah, he's dead.
okay, here's the thing. You will say it's not worth it, but that must be satisfying.
Yeah.
Right? After Stormy doing just a little bit too much, it's like, you know what? I'll die, but this is gonna cleanse my soul.
I was gonna say, as an analyst, the value isn't nice.
Yeah.
But you did kill Stormy.
Yeah.
So, dream team. Yeah, you killed the dream team.
Value comes in more ways than just gold. Cram gonna be jumped on. He will jump back out, but there's 4 members of SRG here in this tiny corner. Fistcrack comes out, but they just cancel it out, and year 3 bites the bullet.
The year 3 got baited because like, oh, we should go. And then all the crowd control. And Chiku run away.
Nope, tech charge comes in. They full commit. 3 members, and Chiku is gone.
Dude, this trio mid from SRG is giving me a lot of bad memories. I remember in MSC, 'cause I was a coach back then, right?
Yeah.
It was horrible playing against this team. I called them the world's best trio mid for a reason, and now they're showing the reason why. You get them enough lead in the early game, you're not gonna be able to breathe. Oh,
They hit Yetri again. They're probably not going to kill him here, but that's just more mental damage being inflicted.
I gotta say, a lot of people say Mitrio SRG is pretty not good, but hey, something happened during the grand finals, and then they're like, hey, like maybe they're like Cram. The moment someone says they're average, they take offense to that.
They get stronger the more people talk about them, and now the wall blocks off balance. Fistcrack only delays the inevitable, and not even by long.
dude, Innocent doesn't even need to play at this point. He could just rest in base, spam his dark, and then let the guys do the Hayabusa carrying stuff.
You know, that's something we used to say, right? If Innocent doesn't need to do anything, then SRG is way ahead.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's probably the only reason why Innocent doesn't get as much MVPs as previous seasons.
Uh-oh, Gary, he tried to rotate back out, and he's now going to be the main target. He looks like he's going to try to sacrifice himself, but Yoon says, no, we'll take you, and we'll take everything else too. The tech charge fights back, but the damage is not there. Chiku goes down. It's a double kill for Cram.
Now this is more of the SRG that we thought we'd be seeing.
And he hit the arrow.
Oh my lord. Someone stop this guy, man.
Yeah, dude, Stormy, chill. Santay, bro.
I think he kind of heard people say that Novaria did nothing. Because it's like, okay, you know what? I hit my skill shot. You said I did nothing. Let me get another skill shot hero. But you will notice this one.
Amsik playing a dangerous game, clearing up the minion wave, but will successfully do so. Dodges the Land Taker as well. Fist break blocks things off. Fist crack on 2. Yoon goes down to the Mount Stalker. Yeah, 3 gonna be traded away, but the Land Taker Cram fights back, gets the stun, and chases CG back home.
Yeah. Some roam for roam, some roam for XP, so CG does get the value. SRG gets the value, but CG, at least they're finding kills for the IHSAN Chin.
Cram is angry. He is jumping straight in, gets the successful zone out, gives SRG the mid-tier 1.
Yeah. At this point, CG, their scaling isn't as great as game number 1. So,
okay, that's the.
I guess he wanted to do something.
Yeah, I mean, Innocent for the past 6 minutes has been quiet, and he was like, "Man, I gotta get in some KDA." It's kind of embarrassing to end the game with 0-0-0 stat line.
It's like, guys, boss is watching.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to get replaced, you know.
just chill a bit. You know?
I mean, I got best goal later, but it looks like I'm I'm dead weight.
Yeah.
Imagine 4 games, your KDA is 0-0-0.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Dude, like, oh, hold on. Ye3 getting engaged on.
Look at the damage from Innocent already. 1 hit away from killing Ye3. He will pop the Brilliance defensively. Conceal comes in, instantly scouted by the Abyssal Arrow, and SRG just walks away.
You know what Innocent's thinking right now?
What is this thinking right
I
now?
probably should have gone with that Esme. With Esme, his KDA probably would be like 401.
Hey, Stormy got his heroes. Maybe after this, it is like, coach, let Stormy use the Eve. Let me do something else.
Yeah, let me stat pad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my turn to play on the PlayStation.
My time.
Let me use the Selena.
On gold?
Yeah.
Hey, I've done that. Done nice.
All right.
Oh my god. Three-member tech charge. Tiku uses in return. Fistcrack comes out. Balance fits a beautiful catch on Innocent. And out of Wellman Force comes out. Sky's trying to go in. Look at that. Oh, he's out of kill damage. Godlike for Graham. Let's take her on 2. Yeah, 3 looking for some distance. But he gets backed against the wall and taken out. The double kill for Sky. Gary gonna be caught on the other side. Optic is the only one left. He lands the arrow. SRG OG takes no prisoners.
Can I just say, Stormy is my boy.
Stormy is a hack.
And games like this, I would just say to the opponents like, sorry man.
Yeah.
I mean like, he's just doing his job. You know, it's nothing personal. Nothing personal.
We have an inside joke in PH. Like, if a team just lands their skill shot, what do you analyze? Like, they're just landing stuff. What do you want me to say? But to be fair though, Yums tried making a play with Innocent, didn't work. The duo, their jungler in the mid came into the fight, and he was like, "There goes my bros. That's my bros." Because he made a play for Innocent, didn't work. That's why it's called trio mid, not golden roam.
The trio mid looking at Innocent dying there, just being
Bro,
like,
you're not us.
just chill,
You're not
man.
us.
We'll take care of this.
Yeah. And then everyone else is just like, yo, Sky's cram. The boss is watching. Could you, you know?
Oh my lord!
The arrow lands on Chiku. He dashed into that himself, actually, so he's got no one else to play him. Yeah, 3 now gonna be the main target, and SRG just removes him instantly. Cram is legendary, and they're still storming the base. Oh, the Fistcrack in return, but CG, do you really want to do this? Abyssal Arrow connects in the backline. Tech charge already used as well. Balance trapped outside the base, but SRG is not interested in fighting here.
Dude, that would have been a good team fight for CG, because Chico had the tectonic charge. But guess what? Stormy lands the arrow, stops CG on their tracks, and SRG OG, they live off of that. Yeah.
You actually just cannot give Stormy Selena.
No, sir.
That's my boy, man. But
It's so scary because he doesn't normally pick it even.
he looks like a nice guy. But every once in a while, we get no. Oh, okay. Kraven doesn't even do anything. At that point, he might be scratching his back. But dude, Stormy, bro. Like, I don't know who's gonna be the MVP. But if it's not him, I'll be pretty upset.
Yeah, it should be him, honestly. Yeah. Look at Yums, he was like, no, I'm not gonna play, I'm not gonna make a play, my jungler in mid's not here. Innocent, you're not enough. Because honestly, dude, if he walks up and he sets on Gary and Balance, they probably die to the Lunox. But he's like, no, I'm waiting for my jungler in mid.
Bro, dude, 10,000 goal lead, 12 minutes in, and the fact that Stormy got a lot of the arrows with no vision.
Yeah.
Like with vision, then yeah, fine, sure. But without vision, SRG in a way is kind of playing easy me on this one.
Yeah, I don't really think there's any chance of CG turning this around anymore. Oh, they hit the arrow on the 3. He has to flicker back out. Look, Yums is in the bush. He's been hiding the entire time, and he just eats everything.
See, Innocent's not enough. He's not enough. He's like, wait, the guy's just doing Lord. Let me wait. That would have been a good set, honestly.
Yeah. SRGOG just looking at Innocent is like, you can relax, bro. Dude, you got water, right? You can go ahead. Drink. It's okay. It's okay.
SRG is literally on a school field trip right now.
I swear to God, if this was the guys, flicker tectonic charge.
Uh-oh, they found Balance. He was trying to look for an ambush. They're not even, like, trying to jump on him. They're just slowly ambling up to the badang because they know he can't get away. There's a 4-level difference. Ogi Shadow Kill comes out and Balance forces the fist track out. Barely does any damage. Skies is literally standing there. Meanwhile, the Lord down bottom is pushing in. Conceal comes out. Flicker tech charge. Actually, nice dodges from CG, but look at the damage from the Brilliance. And Pram even flickers forward. Innocent. That was a bit sus, but he does trade for Amzik at least. SRG goes in. Abyssal Arrow just barely misses. SRG not going to be able to end the game just yet. Wait, has Balance been running this entire time? He's still alive. He finally goes down. Mega kill for Skies. Yeah, Tree joins the fight way too late. He just ends up being fodder. It's a double kill. Oh, the flicker trick. What are you trying to do, sir? Gary is still so far away. It's a mega kill for Stormy. And now Gary is 1v4. This is just a mess. Now Stalker comes through. He's trying to slow things down. Skies goes into the base. He's literally standing there. He's aura farming right now. He knows what's happened. Minion wave pushing in mid. Amze going to respawn, but it's still a 2v4 base defense. Wall comes out, only 1 minion wave. Can they clear this? Saman Force comes out. Sky's gonna be the main target. Ogi Shadow Kill comes out. Amze goes down. Monster kill for Skies. Crystal is open. Tech charge once again. Legendary streak for Grab. It's cracked! Balance takes out 2 members in a double kill. And even after all of that, SRG says no.
Look at you.
Crystal is wide open. Instance comes back through once again. He's respawned. This fight has lasted so long. Someone give me a break, please. The Crystal finally going to drop low. SRG still killing CG Esports. They take game number 2.